But were you like, how much music did you actually make with Melly? Or
Bro,
did you start making music
the
after
only song that I made with this man when he was out of jail was One Step.
Right.
That was the only song we ever made, and we were messing around. You know what I'm saying?
Just because you were at the very beginning of making music?
No.
Has most of your music making time been apart from him?
I was 10 making that song, bro.
Right.
And we were just messing around, bro. We was just doing us. That's when music was like fun.
Mm.
We was just chilling. And then he went to jail. Then they gave me the Dying For You song, and I didn't even want to do it for real because it's like, feel fake. I was like, I'm going to do it anyways.
What, they gave you a verse that he had already recorded?
Yeah, they gave me a hook and a verse that he had already recorded. I'm like, bro, this is not how this is supposed to be done.
Mm.
But I'm already knowing that we gonna do it again. Like, bro, me and my brother, bro, we got a real plan. Like, when he come home, like, we got a real plan. Like, you gonna see in the next 5 to 6 months. If everything plays out the way it's supposed to play out in court and the way it's supposed to play out in the industry, bro, we're gonna be unstoppable.
How would you say you feel with the trial coming up? Are you just like nervous or
to be honest, bro,
excited?
Bro, like, my brother's
It's
like bro,
hard to explain.
it's winnable, bro. Like, his case, bro, is really, really winnable. It's all circumstantial evidence, but like, bro, like, his like, I'm gonna say it, bro. His defense team is like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, bro, like, people just gotta do their job. That's all I gotta say, bro.
So you're confident in his defense?
I am. Yeah.
I would assume
But it's still
that he spent a lot of fucking money on lawyers. Like an amount that would probably...
That kid spent a lot of money on a lot of things that shouldn't have been spent on.
Really? Like what else?
And cars, jewelry.
Mm.
And he's not even out to wear the jewelry. I'm like, why are you buying jewelry? You're not here to wear the jewelry.
No, definitely lawyers are probably the best thing you can spend
That's
money
what
on.
bro. But
Yeah.
he's good with lawyers, bro. Like, money ain't an issue for lawyers. Like, he's fine, but it's just like, there was a lot of stuff that should have went to lawyers that he didn't spend on lawyers. And I'm like, bro. And now it's like, he don't even want the chain no more. I'm like, bro, why'd you buy it then?
Really?
Yes. I'm like, bro,
Well,
why would you
a chain
buy
that's like 4 or 5 years old from a rapper's perspective, yeah.
He's like, that chain old.
It's
I
an
don't
old
want
chain,
it.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, you spent $150,000 on this chain. Wear the chain. Nah, I'm not gonna wear it when I get it. I'm gonna get a bigger one. I'm like,
But if he had been free this all the time, there's no way in hell he would be wearing that chain, right? Because it's like he would have upgraded his jewelry 5 times.
You remember that chain I wore at Rolling Loud? That one that with the big world and it was spinning?
That's the one we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, he don't want that chain no more. I'm like, bro, that chain is huge. Like, bro, it's this big on my chest. You don't want it no more.
But that's some real rich rapper shit, is that whenever, you know, rappers will always like get their chain snatched and get it back and then be like, I don't want that chain anymore. Because it's like that was just a moment in their life, so now I got to move on. With Melly, I could understand him being like, no, that was from before my case. All my jewelry is going to be new because that shit reminds me of what happened with the case and everything.
I already know, bro. That's just how his mind thinks. He's a very creative person. Very creative person.
Yeah, definitely. Who turned their back on him? You said that people kind of turned their back.
If you know, you know. That's my favorite word this interview. If you know, you know.
Right. But what do you feel like certain people were supposed to have been doing for him?
I wouldn't say so much as people turned this back on. It's just like I noticed more that whenever someone posts Melly or he's trending in the media, it used to be like free Melly, free Melly, free Melly, like more positive comments. Like, and I try not to read the comments because they will really ruin your day.
Yeah.
They'll ruin your fucking day. And my bad for cursing.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, like, so now I notice a lot of the comments are more negative, more like, oh, he did this and oh, he made a song about it and this and that. So like that jump be.
But I just look at them people like, they're all consumers. Everybody who thinks like that is 10 times out of 10 a consumer.
Right.
You know what a consumer is, right?
Well, pretty much everybody's a consumer.
Not everybody.
Of content, of music, of media, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I mean, they don't have any skin in the game. You know, if he gets locked up, all Melly is to them is somebody who maybe was going to write more songs that they would like. So to them, it's like very easy to be like, fuck this guy. And it's just easier for people to sort of like cast judgment on somebody rather than to sort of be invested in their cause, right?
That's the world, bro.
Yeah.
That's just the world for you. That's always how I seen it. It's like, that's the world, bro. Because at the end of the day, these people glorify us and they glorify Melly and they glorify these rappers. Then these rappers get put in a situation they glorify them for the first year, and if they don't make it out that situation in the first year, they de-glorify them, and they put that glory on somebody else.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel, so if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.